it at that, Ricky Flex. That was so nerdy, but like, God damn it, I'm doing my part to try and save this Marvel Cinematic Universe. Before we get to the checkup, let's stop in the waiting room. All right, let's go through a couple storylines here, nice and quick. Speaking of the MCU, a deleted scene for Deadpool and Wolverine teased that Channing Tatum's Gambit made it back to his own timeline. Ryan Reynolds posted this. He's been posting endless scenes and endless tributes to characters and actors and like crew members from the movie. He called it the Marvel Sparkle Circle, quote unquote. Do you ever think that we're going to see Channing Tatum reprise the role of Gambit?
I know people are out there saying yes because, oh, why would they release this deleted scene? Then it's like, oh, it's hinting at, oh, this has been successful. You show this deleted scene to prove that he's alive. So then if they ever do something, it's like, oh, it's not like, oh, he died in Deadpool and Wolverine. No. In the deleted scene, he's alive. So it proves. So I get that aspect of it. But this never works. This never works. He had his peak. He had his like moment. Just go off into the sunset. Channing Tatum is finally back to work after the Gambit original controversy / the disaster with him. So he's back off and running. He's in a lot of projects now. Just blinked twice. Better reviews than I thought it was going to get. So overall, like, this never works. He had his moment. Just go off to the sunset with his character, end on a high, and let's just move forward with the X-Men, which are going to be an integral team, the integral team past Secret Wars.
Yeah, I don't think this is a huge deal because it was deleted. It's not in the movie. It doesn't exist. It just was shot. And probably people are like, this is not going to happen. Therefore, that's why it's deleted, you know? And I think if this was going to be on the table, he would have taken the performance way more seriously. If you're going to see him in future movies, he can't just be a goober like in Secret Wars. He needs to be a formidable Gambit. Someone that like acts like he belongs there. To me, that's why you would need, if you wanted him to be in the future of it, you'd have him playing the Gambit he always wanted to play, rather than this funny one that you can never understand that needs to be translated by Deadpool.
That's actually a fantastic point, because if you do a Gambit side movie, right, you don't want it to be, like a joke. You want it to be legit, especially because he spent so much time with this character. He freaking said it derailed his career that he didn't get to play Gambit. It's like, why would he do a joke Gambit if it wasn't just a one-off gig? And also, like, you could say, like, for X-Men characters, Gambit is down the list of like characters who should get their own movie.
Yes, I would be interested if that post-credit scene showed him returning to his universe, and the universe was the one set at the end of the Marvels with Kelsey Grammer's Beast and Photon and Professor X. If he was a part of that, I could see that being like a world that is absorbed into Battle World in Secret Wars. So that's where, like, oh, wait, if he goes back to that one, I get it. And right. And they're showing like iconic X-Men characters that have the iconic look. That would kind of fit if he was there. But it's deleted. It doesn't exist, Ricky Flex.